Hello and very warm welcome to all of you. I am your host Mehak Arora. So today we have with us the founder and CEO of Shri Shiksha, an e-learning company. So before starting her interview, firstly I will give you a small introduction about her. Tavishi Kumar is an award-winning entrepreneur and a founder and the CEO of Shri Shiksha, an e-learning company. She also speaks at a various platforms as a motivational speaker since the age of 15. And she is also the author of the book A Walk to Wisdom. So hello ma'am, thank you for joining us. How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
I'm also good. Tell me something about yourself and your professional role.
Well, as you've already introduced, I am an entrepreneur, a founder, and currently I'm working as a digital coach. I am also known as a privileged lifestyle expert. Nowadays, this is something that I've been introduced with, but generally, I like to call myself that because I know that currently I am living a privileged lifestyle. Now, before you start, thinking that privileged lifestyle really relates to a very, beautiful living or a lifestyle, I mean to say that by privileged lifestyle, I basically mean that this is something which is a happy lifestyle for me. A lifestyle where I want to get up in the morning, go to work, do things that I like, and where I really feel that yes, I want to open my laptop, I want to share my story. That is why I think I'm known as a privileged lifestyle expert, and that's what I'm teaching. And that's pretty much it. This is my professional role right now. And yeah, of course, as the founder of Shri Shiksha, I am doing some managerial work for that, and plus I am conducting some events. We are as a team are doing that, and a lot of professional training and live trainings are going on. So that's pretty much about Shri Shiksha.
Okay, so as we know that your idea is so unique, what inspires you to pursue this idea? Means what came into your mind that you have to start this business?
Well, it dates back to like 5 years ago. I think when I was 15 or so, when I was just a good teenage girl, as you know, in the Indian scenario. Good means a studious one, someone who listens and considers every opinion and everything of the family, and makes total sense with as the image goes. But then, of course, after some time, then I realized that this is something that I have to, this is kind of binding me in some way. I wanted to be more than that, just a good girl. I wanted to be more than that. So I thought it's a good time to actually explore what is the real world about, and how actually people look at professionals in the working scenario. So I decided to venture into the motivational speaking industry. I gave a lot of motivational speeches in different schools, because at that time I was already a public speaker, because of I participated in a lot of competitions and all. And it was filled with a lot of you say revolutionary ideas and opinions. Then I started Shri Shiksha. I'm sorry for such a lengthy answer, but Shri Shiksha has a story, so I had to say that.
So as you have said that you are 19 years old and you have started doing this at the age of 15, and even you are the author of the book A Walk to Wisdom. So what challenges you faced when you started this business?
Well, every day, every day I face challenges, because you know what, business is something that you do because you have a bigger purpose, not just because you want to earn a living or earn a survival. So if you want to earn a survival, you go for a job or an occupation where you can find a stability. But business is for challenges, so I was very much ready with it. What kind? Well, different kinds. I would say it was more like a scenario where I could not think of a day without challenges. So I get up in the morning, I know that this is a new day, a new beginning, a new opportunity. When it comes to e-learning, which is what I'm doing right now, the challenges are related to getting to the right point when I'm addressing any student or any person who is a customer for our courses. So addressing the real problem, that is a challenge, because you speak from your own experiences, but people may or may not resonate with that challenge was something that is one challenge that I'm facing almost every day, and I'm trying to get to the point where I can say that yes, of course, this is the point, this is the real problem I want to address. So yeah, this is the challenge right now.
Okay, so as we all know about Atmanirbhar Bharat Mission, so ma'am, please put some light on Atmanirbhar Bharat Mission and how your organization is working towards.
Yeah, so right now this is Sri Shiksha is an e-learning company, and we are forming it in a way that can actually work for the the social responsibility factors as well. So basically it's about catering to a society, young people who can flourish through our courses and whatever we provide as services. So Atmanirbhar Bharat is about self-reliance, and our work is about self-reliance and making students self-reliant in their own way, so that they can not only just create professional opportunities for themselves, but also create something that they really they mean to create, that they really feel for. So that was pretty much what I thought when I started, and Atmanirbhar Bharat is the same ideology. So I can say that we are working for Atmanirbhar Bharat. I mean, we are encouraging that in a way through our business.
So tell us, how does Shri Shiksha actually works?
So Sri Shiksha is an e-learning company. I think I've reiterated it so many times. It is something that is new and an unconventional career, I think, is in India, of course. It is more like, you would say, a new idea that we are bringing. And that's how we are working, and creating courses and creating experiences for students, so that they can not just learn, but actually implement it and feel for it. And because our topics are larger than life, career, emotion, everything, so they definitely have no option than actually feeling for the purpose that we are actually talking about, and sharing the experiences. That's how we work.
Okay, so firstly, many congratulations for winning Indian Achievers Award. So when you came to know that you have won the Indian Achievers Award, so what was your feeling at that time?
It was great. Because I remember I was sitting on the bed, when I received the email, and I was very happy, and the excitement level was so huge. I just, I could not wait and knock on my parents' door and say, I want this. So yeah, these are experiences. But the thing is, more importantly, I've learned that awards and recognition are for people who want to get inspired from you, to show them that yes, there is a possibility in the world to do something different and get recognized for it. So that's an experience worth having.
That's good. What was your social contribution?
Well, we have already, I think I've told you that how Sri Shiksha is working. It is about sharing experiences, giving the youth fresh air, and giving them an experience that is called education, but it is very different feeling from the conventional style of getting educated. How we sit in the classroom and then think when the bell will ring as soon as possible, getting out of the classroom. That feeling, we are trying to replace it with a very happy and joyful education scenario. That is our contribution to the society, I think the most important one, and that's how Sri Shiksha is working.
Really inspiring to hear all of this from you. So before concluding, what was your one message to the new generation who want to be an entrepreneur?
I think I've said this a lot of time in a lot of interviews, that it is about exploration. It is about entrepreneurship if you really want to get into it. It is about exploration. It is about getting out there, getting the exposure to understand what you really want to do. See, there are people to tell you a lot of things, and I'm not saying that you be resentful to them. It's just that the most important voice that you'll ever hear is your own. And when I say that, it also indicates that it is more important to develop yourself first. So you have to go out there, get that experience to see that there is something else also to do, which can enhance your life, enhance the quality of your life, and then you'll definitely find the path. If you really want to find a single solution as to what I should be doing, you'll find that answer. But go out there to see what there is, to explore more and do what you really want to do. So explore and do what you really want to do.
Right, thank you ma'am for such inspiring words. All the best for your future ma'am. I hope हमारे viewers को ये वीडियो बहुत अच्छा लगा होगा. ऐसे ही और इंटरव्यूज के लिए देखते रहिए चित्कारा टीवी. मैं महक लेती हूँ आपसे विदा.